Hi guys, and happy Sunday. Today is January 23rd, and I might be loading this up just a little bit late just because lots going on today. All right, so anyway, we're on day 6 of our tour. And so let's go to the 6th tab, and that would be Eden's Garden and the Eden's Garden bundle. Now this was an early customer purchase back in November, and their fabulous paper I think is now gone, designer paper, but the set is beautiful on its own. You got to get it. Okay, so it's going to be a very simple card. All we're going to do is, and we're focusing on the dies on this card. All right, so let me get out my Evening Evergreen cardstock. We're going to cut that at 5.5 by 8.5. Score at 4 1/4, or if you're lazy like me, just get into the side of your trimmer, and there you go. All right, then my next, well, everyone knows Mango Melody is my favorite color, but this is my next favorite color. This is Soft Succulent. Love Soft Succulent. So I'm going to go an inch smaller because we're going to have a bigger border on this one. We're not going to have a thin border. So we're going to go at 3 3/4 by 5. And I didn't do it on the example card, but I am going to round the corners on this. So then that's going to be that. And then we're out of the shimmery white, we're going to do, let me think what this was. Was it 4 by 2.5, I believe? Yeah, 4 by 2.5. All right, so let's go 2.5. And then this should already be 4. And it is. Okay, so before I forget, because I always say I'm going to do something and then I don't. So let's do the corner rounder on those. Let me find my punch here in the mess. And let's get all of those rounded on the shimmer white. And then let's do it on the Soft Succulent. Now, you could do it on your card base too, but sometimes it's a little hard to get the 2 through. I'll try it here and show you. It does it, but it's just a little bit of a extra, and I'm hoping it doesn't ruin the blade on that, but here we go. All right, we did it. All right, let me move that off to the side. Let me get those scritchies off. All right, so let's put this off to the side. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take, this is, let me see if you can see it. This is the In Colors, the Designer Series 6x6. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of the Evening Evergreens and we're going to run it through with the dies. Oh, I didn't show you the stamp set. All right, so here's the stamp set. And then there's the dies. I'm only missing the frame here. It's a small set of 5, but it's fabulous. You get a long border. You get 2 frames. You get this wonderful nameplate, or not a nameplate, greeting plate, and then you get a little leaf there. All right, so I am going to go ahead on your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Let me get those scritches out for my example. All right, so you have your base 1, 2, and you have 2 3s. And on this one, since it's such an intricate die, I do go back and forth a couple times. The first time pass through, you usually get the outside edge. The second time through, you get the inside edge. So I do it just so it pops up nice. A little bit of resistance because it's a big die. And it's using up most of your plate. All right, so let's see. I'm just going to do it one more time this way through. Just to be safe. And then remember, if it doesn't cut through all the way, it's easy enough to get it back in there and get it mounted. All right, so now let me put this off to the side. I'm going to bring out my take your pick tool wherever I threw it on my desk. Here it is, and just lightly go over that. And then I'm going to go ahead, and usually I drop this, but I'm just going to go ahead and start poking it out so I get one of those layers to come out, and then it just falls right out. Then again, I always take your pick tool and just softly, you don't want to do it hard, you don't want to rip any of these delicate pictures, and just go back over it to make sure all of the inside pieces came out. And that looks like it did. Throw those in garbage. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Hey, and I have to apologize for the video yesterday. I had left some of my work stuff on the side, so I'm really sorry about that. Sometimes, you know, in the haste of punching out on a Friday, I don't always clean up everything off of my desk, my stamp area, because right over here is where my drafter's table is that has my monitors and computer on it. So I use this place sometimes for some of my reference materials. Okay, let's go ahead and go on here. We're going to take, oh, and I just got succulent all over me. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to go full strength. And if I don't like it, then I will turn it over and use the other side. Oh yes, either that or my soft succulent stamp pad really needs inking, one or the other. All right, we're going to leave it like that. And then I have my little hello there. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sniffling so much, guys. I feel like I have to blow my nose, and I don't want to sneeze or do it like I did yesterday on that video. All right, and then we're going to go hello there. Perfect. And then, you know, you can use the adhesive sheets, you can use glue dots, you can use the small dimensionals. What I like doing on this is I like turning it upside down like this, and then take my dimensionals wherever I put them. Here they are. And I kind of like finding an area where there's solid, and I'll put the dimensional right up on that area. Like here it's pretty solid, so I'll lay it over just a little bit. Over here we have another little solid piece. Now, does it hold it 100%? So far so good, but this is what I like doing, because sometimes getting those intricate dies, it's really, really hard to get all those areas and get a good sticking down. So I like putting quite a few around the border, make sure all my stickies are off. And then I'm going to put a few more in the middle. All right. So let's go ahead and find my stamp and seal. Oh no, I think, oh, I'm at the end. That's why, look. All right, well, hopefully that's enough. It should be, because I have my layer just like that. And there you are. Such a quick and easy card for a last minute activity, but looks like you worked on it forever. All right, guys, thanks a lot and have a great Sunday. Hope your weekend was fantastic and be safe out there. Bye.